Welcome back to the Prescribed Wealth Podcast, where we dive into strategies to help you grow, protect, and optimize your wealth. I'm your host, Remy Du, and today we're diving into a topic that could be a game changer for your financial journey: taxes on your investments and how to keep more of your hard-earned money. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever looked at your tax bill and thought, where is all my money going? You're not alone. Most people work hard, save diligently, and invest wisely, only to watch a significant chunk of their gains disappear into taxes. It's a frustrating experience, but here's the thing. While most of us are playing checkers with taxes, the wealthy are playing chess. It's no secret that the wealthy seem to have a knack for keeping more of their money. But here's what most people don't realize. They're not doing anything illegal or shady. They're simply following the rules of the tax code. A tax code that's designed to reward those who know how to navigate it. These aren't shortcuts, they're strategies, smart, legal, and completely accessible to you if you know where to look. So today, I'm going to pull back the curtains on many of these strategies. We're going to explore the types of taxes you're paying on your investments and savings, which include capital gains tax, dividends, interest income, and many more. Then we're going to get straight to the good stuff, which is how you can optimize your tax liabilities and keep more of your money working for you, just like the wealthy do. By the end of this episode, you're going to see taxes in a completely new light. It's no longer going to be an inevitable drain on your wealth, but as an opportunity for you to grow your finances. Now, before we dive into the specific strategies, let me share a quick story that really opened up my eyes to the power of tax optimization. A few years ago, I was working with a client who had a well-diversified portfolio, but he was frustrated at the amount of taxes that he was paying because he was eating away at his returns. And after a thorough review, we discovered that they weren't taking advantage of tax loss harvesting, which is a strategy that lets you offset your capital gains with your capital losses inside of your portfolio. Once we implemented this person saved thousands of dollars in that year in taxes alone. But the realization went much deeper than just numbers. They told me, Remy, I finally feel like I'm in control of my finances, and that moment stuck with me. It reinforced for me that tax planning isn't just about saving money, it's about empowerment. It's about taking control of what you can instead of leaving things up for chance. And that's exactly what I want to help you with today. Now that you know how impactful tax strategies can be, let's transition into the specifics. First, let's break down the types of taxes that you're likely paying on your investments and your savings. And trust me, understanding these will be key to making smarter financial decisions moving forward. Here's a quick breakdown. Capital gains tax. Whenever you sell an asset for a profit, like stocks, real estate, or even cryptocurrency, you owe taxes on that gain. The key difference is whether it's a short-term gain taxed at your regular income rate or a long-term gain which is taxed at a lower rate. Dividend tax. If you're earning dividends from stocks, those are taxed as well. Qualified dividends get a better tax rate, but ordinary dividends, they're treated like regular income. Interest income tax. That interest that you're earning on your savings or your bonds, yep, that's taxable as well. Estate and inheritance tax. If you're passing on or inheriting wealth, taxes can eat away at a chunk of this money as well. Now, let's talk about how to optimize your tax liabilities. Here are 4 strategies that can help you make a huge difference. First, play the long game with capital gains. Hold your investments for more than a year to take advantage of lower long-term capital gains tax rates. For example, instead of paying those 24% on your short-term gains, long-term gains might only cost you 15%. That's a significant difference. Second, leverage tax advantage accounts. Max out your contributions to accounts like 401ks or IRAs. These accounts allow your investments to grow tax-deferred or even tax-free in the cases of Roth IRAs. For higher income earners, using a backdoor Roth IRA can be a huge game changer for you. Third, harvest tax losses. If you've got investments that are in the red, you can sell them off to offset a lot of your taxable gains. This strategy, known as tax loss harvesting, can save you a ton of money at the end of the year. And lastly, invest in municipal bonds. If you're looking for tax-free income, municipal bonds are a fantastic option. The interest earned is often exempt from federal income taxes and in some cases state taxes too, depending on the state that you live in. Let me give you a real-world example. Say you have $10,000 in investment losses this year, but you also made $10,000 in gains. Tax loss harvesting allows you to offset those gains entirely, meaning you owe zero in capital gains tax. That's money you can reinvest, save, or spend. It's yours to keep. What's the biggest takeaway here? Tax planning isn't just for the ultra wealthy. These strategies are accessible to anyone willing to take the time to learn and implement them. And trust me, it's worth it. When you optimize your taxes, you're essentially giving yourself a raise without working a single extra hour. Here's what I want you to do. Take a closer look at your investments. Are you holding them long enough to benefit from lower tax rates? Are you taking advantage of tax-advantaged accounts? Are you strategically managing your losses to offset your gains? If not, you need to start today. And if it feels overwhelming, work with a financial advisor that teams up with your tax consultant. Together, they're going to help you craft a strategy tailored to your specific situation. Thanks for tuning into the Prescribed Wealth Podcast. If you found this episode to be valuable, share it with someone who can use a little bit of tax optimization in their life. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'm here to help you grow and protect your wealth.